Bergeron. I'm a visual artist and an art teacher, and I like to help artists find their voice within their own art. So, with that being said, today we're going to learn how to paint some clouds. And I can tell you, I love clouds. I put them all over my art, and sometimes I do too much of them because I love them so much. So, let's get started. Before I paint in my clouds, I'm going to lay in some blue into the sky. I've already got a light layer of liquid white on here. You can also use linseed oil. Something just makes your canvas just a little smoother. I'm using crisscross strokes. I'm going to leave pockets of white. I'm going to wipe the excess blue out of the brush and then just kind of gently go over it again. Kind of smooth out some of those strokes. Maybe even make small circles like this just to smooth out some of the strokes. And then very gently sweep over it. So on my palette, I have a little bit of red, the rest of the blue, some black, and then 3 piles of white. I have 3 piles so that I can always have one clean pile to dip into. So I'm going to take my fan brush, go into the white, add maybe just a touch of this red. It's going to turn pink a little bit. I'm kind of wanting that. Come up here to the painting. And I'm turning my brush to the side where it's like this. I'm coming in like this. Turning it to the side, and I'm going to pick a place where I want the cloud. Right below a dark blue spot is a good place for the cloud. And I'm just going to take it and just barely wiggle it back and forth, maybe a little circle if I feel like it. Just a little bit back and forth to make a cloud. I'm going to flip it over when I've run out of paint. Come in right there, make a cloud right there. Just wherever you want a cloud to be is where your cloud should be. It's a little bit bright. I'm going to tap that out a little bit. Come up to the edge. And now I've got the streak. So now I'm going to go in there and I'm going to blend out part of it. I've got this blender brush. It's very soft bristles. You can also use a 1-inch brush or a 2-inch brush, but I like all these little tiny soft bristles to come in here and then just kind of I'm making little tiny circles. I'm going to show you. I'm up here. I'm just making little tiny circles like this. And I'm just blending out the bottom part of the cloud. I'm trying not to go into the top part. You just want that bottom part blended out. And you've got a nice base cloud. I can go back in, wipe out this brush, and add more white. I'm going to grab a little more white, a little more red. It's going to blend that blue in there as well, and it'll make a nice purple color. Just a real light purple is what it will end up being. And then right below that cloud, I'm going to add another set of clouds. You can also twist and turn this brush like this to create some clouds. You really do need to do some experimentation for those clouds to work. So simple clouds to do with the fan brush. Now that I have a second set of clouds in there, and notice how I left a little darkness right here, and I put that cloud on top of the darker part so that you'll be able to see the edge of the cloud. I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to blend very gently. Got a cloud on top of a cloud now. Now I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I'm gonna go into that black, add a little bit of white to it. And I've got this dirty pile right here. I want it to be more of a dark cloud. So I'm gonna come in here and add something down here. It's more gray to kind of fill in this area right here. You can also tap in some little squigglies if you want your cloud to look a little lacy. You can tap it in. That allows it to look lacy. Wiping out that blender brush before I go in, and just very gently. Just with the corner, I'm using maybe this part of the brush right here, and I'm tickling it. I'm just like very gently tickling it. Right there, I need to tickle a little more. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of that. There we go. And that's how you make clouds. I hope this was helpful to you. And I hope that you'll go in there and you'll make some cloud layers. Remember to leave some dark parts on the bottom of the cloud, so when you put in another layer of clouds above it, you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see the top of the cloud like this right here. The only reason you can see all this right here is because that is dark back there. If it was lighter and white, you would barely be able to see it. Okay, hope that was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel. We're going to have more tutorials. Some of them are going to be full length. Some of them will be little shorties. And we're going to do some other fun art things. So I hope you are here, and I hope you subscribe, stick around, have some fun. And let me know how I'm doing. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye now.